In lesson 1.8 today, we're going to make hexagon and triangle constructions with the use of a compass. If you don't remember how to make a circle design, refer back to lesson 1.6 on YouTube. The first skill that you'll need in order to complete the hexagon and triangle construction is to be able to copy a line segment. So if you look at line segment AB, you are going to create a congruent or a line segment that is the same length. So begin by making a second line segment that is longer than the first. This is where I'm just going to use a straight edge. I'm actually not even going to measure it. I can go back up to the first line segment and I put my anchor on point A and my pencil on point B. Notice that the opening of my compass is the same length as my line segment. I lift that up. I'm going to create a new point, point C. That will be where my anchor will go. So place the anchor on your new point, lift up your pencil, and create an intersecting mark. That intersecting mark then becomes your new point, point D. You now have line segment AB that is congruent to line segment CD. That will help you in your next construction. So in order to make a hexagon inscribed in a circle, you're going to start with another circle. It's a little bit too big, so I'm going to close it up a little bit, make sure my pencil is tight, and I'm going to create a circle. Again, I prefer to move the paper, but if it works better for you to move your pencil, go ahead and do so. The important part in this is that you do not change the opening of the compass. It needs to remain the same for the remainder of this construction. Take anywhere on the outside of the circle and create a point. That will be where your anchor goes next. So my anchor is going to go on my newly drawn point. Notice that's on the outside of the circle. And I'm going to create an intersecting mark. Just like we did back with, I just need to tighten that again. If that happens to you, no problem. Just tighten your pencil up again. Kind of like what we did here with the line segments. You're going to do the same thing, but you're doing it around the circle. That intersecting mark becomes your next point. Go ahead and put a point there. That becomes your new anchor point. Put your anchor down there, create another intersecting mark. That becomes your new point. That becomes your next anchor point. Put your anchor back down there, create another intersecting mark. You're going to do that all the way around the circle until you get to the beginning point. If you've done that correctly, your last intersecting mark will be where you began this all. Let's see if mine works out. Anchor went right on the point. Now your job is, if you want to remove your pencil, you may, or use another pencil. You're going to create line segments. So you're going to connect the 2 points. The key to this part is to make sure that your line segment actually goes to the outside of your circle. These line segments should touch the outside of your circle. You're going to do that all the way around. You might notice that you're actually creating a regular polygon. Remember, a regular polygon are sides that are all the same length.